Action. Action. Action.
I'm Justin Winters, and I'm the producer of Chin Music.
I'm Joel Church Cooper, and directing and the writer of Chin Music.
He wrote the script about a year and a half ago.
When I came up with the idea, and it was the first thing that I really wrote that I was proud of and happy about.
Our best shot in getting the film done was to go through UCSB.
He just kept hounding me, over towards the end of summer, we should pitch this,
The reason I wrote this film was because if you look at childhood films, childhood television shows, they always have the rosy hue of nostalgia, Stand By Me, Wonder Years. It's looking back with a fondness that I don't remember childhood having. What makes this script different from other scripts is it's not film schooly in the least. There's no guns, there's no blood. The story is not about a film student making a film, This is about kids, and it's trying to come from an honest place.
We have experience in filming. We've shot a music video on digital. We've done our separate little shticks in high school,
The day we found out, we set up shop at Express Aroma and just met as many people as we could.
We were setting the standard as we wanted all of our crew members to have amazing experience and, be really good, and I think we got that.
During the pitches, I really liked their pitch. I liked Joel's sense of humor. He called and told me I had it, and then they made me stand up in class. We have an editor, and I was like, okay, so I guess I'm doing this.
For me, a lot of it was sense of humor, because we're all doing comedy, and if the editor doesn't have a good sense of humor, if the cinematographer doesn't understand why this joke would be funny, and I have to explain it to him, then that's really not going to work very well. So
our riff-raff crew totally came together.
the Monday after we got chosen, we started working on casting. We called every elementary school in the area, every junior high in the area. We found out about every theater group in the area.
For the camera, what's your name and age?
I'm Christy Hepp, and I'll be turning 11 in November.
David Charles Hirschhorn.
My name is Renee Kopelman.
Tad Allen Burrows.
Julia Hawks. Gary Fields.
Hey, I'm Justin Smith.
Who do you like? Who do you like? Who do you like?
I eat Apple Jacks. I do eat Apple Jacks.
I eat Apple Jacks.
We got a lot of kids who are really talented. We got all on the set and everyone was nervous. I was nervous. and then the camera jammed about 5 minutes into it. So we get one take, two takes, halfway the second take, camera jams. It was like, oh God.
2 times when we shot at Lazy Acres, we shot from 1 in the morning till 7 in the morning.
It was the biggest thing I've ever done. It was the hardest I've ever worked. It was like the biggest I ever put myself out there.
My life kind of got suspended for a while, and the film took over my life pretty much. So.
And we were working good 12-hour days every once in a while,
Go and pass out and just, okay, let's wake up. 5 in the morning, go again.
That's filmmaking, and especially at a student level when you have 8 people on set, and it's really low budget and no one really knows what they're doing really well.
I don't think we're as organized as a lot of the other crews.
I mean, every one of the crews has had the same experience of just things going wrong all the time.
Reading the script is one thing, and then seeing how it turns around and comes about is a whole nother. And I really like how things came about.
We party together, we work together, we live together. It is really like a family, and we fight like a family sometimes too. But I just have to say I love pretty much everyone on the crew.
Whenever we'd have a long weekend of shooting, we'd always go out to a different restaurant and eat food. We'd always go to El Grullo, which is an amazing Mexican food restaurant, and just get margaritas or something,
Our set is so much fun. Even when it's really stressful, it's a lot of fun.
We work really hard, and so, you know, people still need to have fun and let loose every once in a while.
At least, Maria, feel free to remove your helmet whenever you're comfortable.
Hold on.
I have a fever.
And then I blew out the gas with my dang old teapot down and landed in the cake.
And the only thing that can cure that fever. Oh, there's a spin move. It's more cowbell.
This one might hurt a little bit more.
Oh.
My God, man!
We had things called bounce card naps that were only supposed to happen during breaks, and you grabbed your favorite bounce card, you threw it down, you took a little nap.
Is it on?
So
Did you buy tickets yet?
Tickets to what?
To the gun show,
baby.
This is a raffle to see who wins the best prize in the universe.
What our crew doesn't know is that pan we took out of the trash.
In my hand, I have the lucky ticket.
It's leaking out the bottom.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I swear to God.
And it's Justin Smith!
Oh!
And what is the prize?
That shit just dropped in a little turd.
A brownie in the shape of poop.
Okay, what's
I
the
think I
answer?
just peed my pants.
The attention span of kids, you know, it's not really there.
Because those kids were a handful.
On set, well, you know, those kids are feisty.
And I think it was a fun and relaxed atmosphere, and I think the kids, for the most part, had a great time.
I get so much joy out of like working with the kids. There's a certain energy and effervescence that comes out that when you talk with like regular jaded adults just never comes out. And so especially the process of acting, like it's a joy most times.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Yeah, these are our actors right here.
It's the best time of the year.
Underwear. You say the seat.
I was kind of freaking out at the first showing. Me and Joel couldn't even like sit down. We were pacing back and forth.
It was actually extremely nerve-wracking.
I was kind of freaking out in the back of the theater, like twitching like Rain Man.
Now I have done my obligation, which is to introduce these, and the rest of the time we can simply watch movies.
Like no audience response short of like people rolling in the aisles and, you know, like having epileptic fits because it's so funny is gonna like satisfy me, so. But I think it went well and people were like genuinely appreciative.
They laughed at all the stuff I didn't think they'd laugh at. The jokes that we thought for sure would get a laugh, you could have dropped a coin.
It's the best thing I ever did while I was here, and if I hadn't done this, I would have really wasted my time here.
I am in love with the project. You know, I loved it ever since the first day that I read the script. and I really wanted to go places.
It was a great experience. It was so much fun. We don't really all know what to do with ourselves now that it's over. Can I get an amen?
Down the hatch.
For the record, this is child abuse.
Now. It was funny.
Poor Dave is practically ready to die.
Oh, where's your PS2 now?
That's pretty tight.
Drop him. Now push down Austin. Now run.
Look at how we make our actors suffer.
Oh.
Kissing. They're going to pick you up and dispose of him in the trash can.
Good job today, dude.
That's pretty.